Hey, Bolo Buddies, thanks for watching. Okay, so I have another featured seller for you, and this featured seller found me on Instagram and is now a member of my Facebook group. If you're not a member of my Facebook group, down below I have a link, and if you want to join me on Instagram, there's a link below for that also. Be sure to subscribe if you have not. But I'm going to tell you a little bit about the seller. His name is Harry Tornado. Yes, I said Harry Tornado. So I'm going to shrink this down and show you his YouTube channel. So Josh is his real name, but he goes by Harry Tornado, and he has not been selling on eBay very long. I looked at his account and it said October 31st, 2018 was when he opened the account. I'm not sure when he listed his first item, but he's got a great store, and I've got some bolos you guys are going to want to see. So I'm going to go through these bolos with you guys. There's 16 of them. It won't be too long of a video, but I wanted to first show you his YouTube channel. If you put in Harry Tornado, this guy is a funny guy. But he's kind of talking to you about his reselling journey and learning, and you will be entertained. I will tell you that. But here's some of his different videos. I did post the ring light video in my Facebook group, and I have asked him to do a video showing us actually how to use the ring light when what do you call it, when you're taking photos for your eBay listings, because I want to see how a ring light works, because it's something I kind of have been thinking about getting. So he said he would do that. So as soon as I get that, I will definitely post that in the Facebook group. Again, if you're not in my Facebook group, definitely check it out down below. All right, so we are going to get to the Harry Tornado's bolos right now. All right, the first item is this Digitech effector. I have no idea what it does, but he got this on Facebook Marketplace for $40, and he sold it for $144.99 with free shipping. I am not sourcing on Facebook Marketplace. I actually don't even really enjoy looking on Facebook Marketplace because I think it's hard to find stuff. I don't know. I feel like I see a lot of stuff that I'm really not interested in and not much that I am interested in. So I kind of just skip it. But when I see things like this, it makes me think that maybe I'm missing out on a way that I can find some bolos. So do you guys find stuff on Facebook Marketplace that you sell on eBay? If so, comment below. All right. So again, bought that for $40 and sold it for $144.99. And I'm guessing, it probably, I can't tell really how big it is, but it probably wasn't super cheap to ship, but definitely good margins. The next are these Gucci dress shoes. These came from the Salvation Army. He paid $10 for them, and they sold for $139.99 with free shipping. So you can see here they've got some wear on the inside, but they look to be in decent shape. So nice little bolo there. The next one is this Garmin, and this is a GPS watch wrist, hiking, hunting, military, and it's waterproof. This came from the Goodwill bins, which is the Goodwill outlet, and everything is based by weight. And he paid about 20 cents for this and sold it for $99.99 with free shipping. All right, so I passed up on one of these this weekend at a garage sale, and the reason I passed up on it is because they wanted $45 for it, and I just didn't want to give out $45 of my garage sale money. And I know that's probably ridiculous because I could have probably at least doubled my money pretty quickly, but I wasn't 100% sure, so I didn't get it. And now I see this and I'm like, oh, I should have got it. But anyway, he got this on Facebook Marketplace, and he paid $60 for it, and it sold for $90 in less than 2 hours. So sometimes when things sell that quick, I almost think, did I price it too low? And, but yeah, he paid $60 for it. So I would not have paid $60 for it. Obviously, I wouldn't have paid $45. I tried to get it for $20, and they were like, no. And I'm like, all right, I understand. So it's just not really a thing that I was 100% sure on. But I wish I would have recorded this video first, and then I would have been like, oh, I can at least get 90 out of it. So anyway, moving on. The next one. Okay, so these are rugged portable wireless Bluetooth speakers. And he got 14 of these from a guy on Facebook Marketplace, and he paid $35 each. And he has sold 9 of them for $89.99. Now, again, I don't know how heavy this item is. It does say fast and free, so I'm not sure what his profit margins are, but if he's sold 9, even if he made, $20 on each, that still all adds up. So definitely a good find. All right, the next are these roller skates, and these came from the Goodwill bins, and he paid $5 for them, and they sold for $69.99. I will tell you also that I was watching one of his videos, and he works full time, so he will often go and source on his lunch break. So he does videos of him going into the thrift stores on his lunch break and what he finds and all of that. But definitely good entertainment for you. All right, the next one is this Magnavox DVD player, and looks like a VCR also. It's a combo. This, let's see, he says pay 5 to 10 each. And let's see, he sold this exact model 3 times for around 80 plus shipping each time. So this one sold for $69.99, but he has sold, sorry, I'm reading my notes, the exact model 3 times. So I would say he's getting between $70 and $80 plus shipping on each one. So definitely be on the lookout for this. The next one is this Xbox Guitar Hero. This guy finds a lot of Xbox guitars. If you look through his store, he says on average he picks them up for about $5, and he says they sell quick, usually for between 50 and 60 within 24 hours. This one sold for $42.99. This one sold for $34.99. So I'm guessing it kind of just depends on the model. But he did say that some of them he gets 50 or $60 for. So I don't like shipping stuff like this. Okay, so the next one is these Asics shoes. He paid $6.99 at the Salvation Army, and they sold for $52.99 best offer with free shipping. Okay, so AT&T Home Office wireless phone set. He picked this up at a yard sale for $5 and sold it for $49.99 with free shipping. All right, this is a Ford Raptor RC body, and it's just the body. You can see it doesn't have any wheels. This was purchased for $2 at the Goodwill bins. He removed the wheels and the motor. He said people only want the body. So there you have it. I did not know that, but this sold for $49.99 with free shipping. Another pair of Asics from the Goodwill sold for $44, and he paid $6.50 for them. So these are used shoes. Pretty good price. I feel like sometimes I buy shoes that are new with tags or new in the box, and I can't get $44 out of them. So the next item is this Monster Rock and Roller Bluetooth speaker, and he paid $50 each for these. He has sold 4 of them. He bought them from the same guy that he bought the other speakers from on Facebook Marketplace, and it looks like he sold it for $124.99. So I'm guessing that he sold all 4 for that. Not 100% sure, but this one sold for $124.99 plus shipping. He paid $50 for it, so definitely a good profit margin there. The next one is this antique vintage brass elephant door knocker, which is kind of cool if you want an elephant hanging on your door. This guy came from the Salvation Army. It was $1.99, and best offer of $29.99 with free shipping. And finally, we have this Ping golf hat. It's a trucker type hat. It's got a pretty unique, different pattern to it, but Ping, I believe, is golf. This sold for $40, and he says it's vintage. So he said vintage Ping stuff sells well, but he paid 50 cents for it at a yard sale. Sold it for $40, fast and free shipping. So definitely a good BOLO. So again, Harry Tornado. If you go to YouTube and type that in, it'll take you to his YouTube channel. I will also link it below, but you can see here he's got furniture flip. Anyone can do it, so I haven't watched that one yet. This one's funny, but yeah, he's just a funny guy. So again, be sure to check it out and check out his store. Let me show you how to do that. Let's go back in. And if you go to see other items here, that is going to take you into his store. He currently has 132 things listed. Now remember, he works a full-time job. So that's awesome. That's how I started out. I worked full-time and I did eBay on the side. Highest first. So you can hear some of his other items that he has listed. So you can go in and check it out. It's got another Guitar Hero here. Quite a few shoes. And if you want to see his other sold items, you can go over here and click sold listings. And that will take you in and you can see what else he is selling. Here's another calculator. I missed that one. All right, guys, thanks for watching. If you want to be featured, join my Facebook group and contact me through Messenger. And I would love to feature your eBay store, feature your BOLOs. Again, thanks for watching and have an awesome day.